On the intra diet, the first and foremost and the most important dish is the chicken stock. You cannot use the chicken stock that is sold in the stores on the shelf. You have to make the chicken stock yourself, because in this case you know for sure what's inside of it. And also, it is better to use organic chicken for our children. That's for sure will not have any antibiotics. So I usually buy this chicken from a farmer, and they package those kind of leftovers, as I call them. This is what's left out of the chicken after they cut out the legs and the wings and the breasts. So it's basically just the backs and necks, but you can use actually any kind of chicken as long as it has bones in it. You can actually use the entire chicken, or you can use drumsticks, or you can use wings, as long as it has bones, because the bone is the most important part in the stock. Bone allows you to have that stock with the nutrients that will help to heal the child's gut. So this is how it looks like, and you see it's not entirely frozen, but that's fine because we're gonna boil it anyways. So if it is a little bit frozen like so, that's not bad. And you just wash it under the water and just get ready to put it into your pot. And you have to make sure that the pot is big enough to fit in your entire chicken or your entire pieces that you put in there like this. And what I usually do, I put first some water inside, and I make the first stock, which will be discarded. So now we put our pot on the stove and we turn it on high and just let it boil first, and then we will take it and discard the stock. So now, as you can see, our stock boiled the first time. We're gonna take it and discard it. As you can see, it developed some kind of foam in the top. It's normal, and we'll just get rid of it. I quickly wash it now, just to kind of get rid of more of the foam. We don't really need to clean it too well. So the reason I'm doing this is to get rid of any kind of chemicals. This is how I used to do that. And also this kind of techniques allow you to have your stock very clear and without any bits and pieces, which is very nice, and lots of kids don't like have any bits and pieces in their stock, and it kind of saves you a little bit of time. Then you don't have to filter it after it's done. So now you put your chicken with the new water onto the stove, and just make sure that you have enough water there, because that pot will be on the stove for about 2 hours. This is how long that chicken has to boil before it creates the nourishing stock that our children need. The water what I usually use for the second stock is a filtered water. This is the best because that's what your child will drink. So now our stock is boiling. It was on the high, so you should open it and take a look inside, make sure everything is well, and put it on a very low and leave like that for 2 hours. Now it's been 2 hours. Our stock is ready. It smells really nice. So what you can do is to put your stock into the jar and keep it in the fridge until you need it. You can also put the stock in the plastic bags and keep it in the freezer for longer storage.